people that are like kind of entertainment like industry interested or in the kind of lane of that stuff love La La Land. But when you meet someone who like works at a Starbucks, they don't give a fuck about La La Land. They don't care about the characters or what they're doing. It's kind of interesting to me because like when I heard someone's perspective from somebody that has no interest in the entertainment industry, they don't think the characters in La La Land are interesting or their motivations. It's like, what did you think of like La La Land um specifically? I think you I don't know what your opinion might be, but what do you think?
Yeah, I did see in the theaters. Like, I mean, when I watched it, it's one of those things where, I mean, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's super well made, and like the opening sequence is like really fun and visceral and impressive and jumpy and energetic and optimistic, and the climax is has like this kind of like beautiful,
Yes.
sort of I don't know, like sort of beautiful wrap up that it does, and how it's kind of conventional and unconventional, but I don't. I mean, and you can't take those sequences away from that film because like they are well executed openings and endings, but like everything in between, which is a pretty large, substantial amount, I just thought was fine. Like I just thought was like, and that's a pretty large chunk of the film for people to really be. What they're really saying is they loved like 10 minutes of the movie, but they're acting like the entire movie is a masterpiece. So I don't. I mean, I like it, but I
Yeah.
also think that I think that if that movie came out and Donald Trump hadn't been elected president like a month before that movie came out, or like right the week that movie came out, I think that movie actually would have been a flop. But because the world was in such disarray and everybody was so depressed, that I think La La Land was a big success because people just wanted to smile and watch like two pretty movie stars dance and sing.
Yeah. That's the best take I've heard on fucking La La Land. Like, that's amazing, yo.
Mm.
Honestly.